Today, many people walk around the earth and take many pictures and pay no mind to them after they're done posting them on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Pictures are seen all over the world nowadays, of any part of the world, with just the touch of a button. Now imagine trying to take a picture, taking 1 hour to 4 hours to get the right exposure and to catch a picture at the right moment. This was the struggle of 14-year-old Ansel Adams. Hi, my name is Edward Zadansowitz, and today I will be discussing the early works and early life of Ansel Adams, the good photography and things that he brought into the photography world, and the afterlife of Ansel Adams. Ansel Adams was a 14-year-old boy born in California. At 14 years old, he had already known that he wanted to be a photographer. His first family trip to Yosemite National Park, he had discovered the landscapes and beauties of the earth. But before all this, Ansel Adams was a pianist, a musician. In line of all of his family, he was one of the musicians to become big. A very skilled pianist at a young age. But Ansel knew this wasn't for him. Breaking away from his family lines, he decided to stop and take pictures of nature. His house in San Francisco, California, inspired him to be a photographer. With the landscape he had in his backyard and Yosemite right a couple hours away, he was sure to be one of the best photographers to come out of California. After many years of trying to live up to his family's legacy and play the piano, Ansel realized that this was not for him. His real passion was photography. Photography brought him to a lot of places. So after college he had moved to Yosemite. And Yosemite, he arose a lot of awareness for the wildlife and nature of Yosemite National Park. He created lots of different programs and different awareness pictures that had popped up in many magazines. Ansel created two different things at this time that are very big in photography: visualization and the zone system. Visualization is the concept theory that he created, that taking one sole picture can change the whole dynamic of one photo. Instead of taking millions and millions of different shots to find one good picture, he believes that the pictures speak for themselves. So in that one picture is where you should find the good instead of the bad, instead of trying to fix the picture. So taking one picture at the right moment instead of waiting for the moment to come. So he believed that the moment resided inside the picture. That was his concept of visualization. And the zone system, taking 10 being the darkest and 0 being the lightest. He took pictures and reversed the lighting, creating different frames, different aggressive edges to pictures that people hadn't seen before in that time. People thought the pictures that he took should stay in the color. He made them black and white and very aggressive and very depressing pictures, but it evoked a different emotion in people. That was his greatest achievements, one of his greatest achievements as a photographer. After Ansel dies of heart disease, April 22nd, 1984, he arose even more awareness to national parks all around the country, how they should preserve wildlife, preserve the surroundings, preserve everything about wildlife. His house is now a museum and showroom. He made people pay attention to detail and changed the way people thought about how pictures should be took. From beginning to end, he was a creator and changed photography and gave it life. Today I discussed Ansel Adams, the young Ansel Adams, and the young works of Ansel Adams, and then the afterlife of Ansel Adams and the legacy he had left on the world of photography. Thank you.